Good morning, guys. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. So let's go straight to our daily analysis. So as you know, we're going to start with the Euro USD. Please, guys, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like, share with your friends. If you find this analysis or information that we share very, very useful. So if you find that, then I don't see the point why you should not subscribe. So on EURUSD, I'm going to start on a bigger time frame, on a 4-hour time frame. Why? Because the market is just going sideways. So I don't want to get into some mistakes and think maybe the market is doing something which is not doing. Because on a bit small time frame, you might think maybe the market is like uptrending, but when you go back, you can see, or you can clearly see that the market is actually consolidating, which when the market is consolidating like this, most of the time it's supposed to stay out. But sometimes with consolidation, with where you see the market is like creating some big gaps between the resistance and support, yes, you can take those trades, but we don't really advise anyone to be involved in the market like this. I hope you can see that the market is just consolidating. So there is no point why you should buy, because you can see the market is just going all over the place. It was going up, and now it's coming back again. It might consolidate before it goes down. After that, we might see the market going up again. So you will see that actually it's not a good idea to be in the market like this. I hope you can see that, and I hope you can understand. So let's see. Let's go to the next one, which is US oil. Which is US oil. US oil is now trying to recover. So on US oil, guys, as you can see the analysis that I have here, it's also 4-hour time frame. I won't go back. If you want me to, if you want to check the previous videos, please go back and check that, because you will find some nice information in there. Try to understand what's really going on from those days and connect those days until you reach today. You will understand what's really going on, if maybe you never had a chance to go through US oil. Now on US oil, what do we see? We see that we had a very nice strong support. You can see it started from this area, went straight to our right area, like you can see that. So the market was just respecting that zone like so many times. Then guess what? Yesterday the market just broke that. What do we see after that? If the market breaks a resistance or a support, what do? We know that we don't have to do anything. Mostly we can just wait for a retest. And what do you see? I see a retest actually. I see that the market broken out of this. Now the market is trying to create a retest. Now the market is trying to create a retest. Maybe the market will then push higher and come again and respect this area again. But if that is not happening, we might see the market respecting this area and start to push lower and lower, which is also possible. You should understand that it's possible that the market can come here and respect this area because it's broken and we never saw a retest. Or another possibility is the market can just push higher, start to come back and respect that area going forward. I hope you see that, so you don't have to complicate things. So it means today you have two options, which means you can just wait for the market to break above the support. It's where you can start to buy. Or if the market is going to respect this, it's where you can just continue to sell. But at the moment, it means we're supposed to wait. Waiting is a superpower in Forex trading, because people, they don't do that. People, they can't wait. People, they don't wait. So if you can't wait in the market, so just forget, you're still going to pay the market and we're still going to profit. And it means you're the one who's keeping the market rolling and moving. Without you, we can't make money. So it means you are here just to donate. Unfortunately, it's just like that. Because without people who lose, actually the market will just crash, because everyone will be like just making money. So it means for those who don't listen, Just know that we're eating your money. Just know that. I'm not fighting you. I just want you to understand that if you don't learn the basics, if you don't learn the right things, you are always eager to trade without any reason. Just know that we're just getting rich with your money, because every time you just deposit every month, every second week, you think maybe things they will change, but they won't change if you don't change. You need to change first before you expect the market to change, or to, because once you change is where you're going to see the market in a different way. Not like you're going to see miracles, but you're going to understand the structure. You're going to see, okay, I'm supposed to enter here, I'm not supposed to enter here. Enough with the preaching. Let's go on gold. So on gold, we also using for our time frame. Remember, a few weeks or a few days ago, we had a very nice uptrend. That uptrend was broken. You can see was broken, and the market retested here, and now the market is creating something like this. I also talked about something like this yesterday or days before that, that the market can start to create a bearish momentum. I also drawn something like this. You can see that the market is now on a bearish momentum. So when we are on a bearish momentum, don't expect to buy the market, because the market is this thing. When we see a bearish momentum, it means bearish momentum is like too much, it's very strong. So the market won't really respect this support area. It can just go lower, come back, go any direction, you see, but it's still on a bearish momentum. So it means you're supposed to understand that, okay, I have to follow the trend. The trend is your friend. I hope you understand that. Trend is your friend, because you'll never go wrong. Most of the, just look, let's see, after the market broken out of this, it's a retest. Firstly, we did not see this, obviously, because we were on an uptrend. So we started to see the market here, that, okay, now we've broken here. Now the market is creating a retest. From this area, you're going to sell. From another one here, maybe it can even reach this area, we're still going to sell. Or advanced strategy, you see this area, the market can create something here, and then the market will come back, bounce from that, and around this area, the market can come here and do that and keep going lower and lower. I hope you see this strategy, but some of the strategy, I'm going to explain it on the members area. Guys, I just introduced the members area here on YouTube. Check, there's a join button there. So the other one, the bigger a membership there, it's where you're going to get everything. I'm going to give you a signal indicator that you can plug on your MetaTrader 4 or 5. You're going to get the signal, but it's going to be monthly, because that is monthly. Then on the other group, it's where you're going to get videos, which we're not going to publish them for free here. Then, and the other ones is where they're going to just get our help. I'm going to assist them and stuff like that. So please, guys, join. If maybe you can't join our Telegram group, then we can try to give you some good stuff. You see, so on gold here, you can see that the market might create something like this if the market doesn't come here at this resistance. I hope you understand that. If you don't understand that, you know what to do. You can just easily join the button. There's a join button, or you can just contact me. You can join the Telegram group, where I will try to assist you with whatever that you want, as long as it's about Forex, right? So let's move to the next one, which is my boy, NASDAQ 100 is just flying. NASDAQ 100 is going to the moon, guys. You see that it's just crashing everything, the market. But what I like is we on the right side of the market. Why? Because just, you know that I'm always bullish on the market. So it means when you see the market doing something like this, I'm also making money. I'm also making money, because I don't sell this thing. I don't sell. So this is the simplest thing to do and to follow, because I'm not worried about selling whatever. So I'm just waiting for the market to go lower, then I buy, to go lower, then I buy, something like this, then I buy. Easy as that. So What do we see on NASDAQ? We see that the market is like really overbought. I'm not saying it's not going to push up, but it's overbought. So why for us to buy, what are we supposed to do? We have some areas here where you can draw. Okay, you can see this area the market was respecting. We can draw that. So what we can do is we can wait for the market to go a little bit lower before we can say we can buy. But since the market is very high like this, we're not supposed to forget that this thing is overbought, and it's possible that the market can still reverse. You see, remember, yesterday we had Fed interest rates. That's why you saw like USD pushing up. So on Friday, we still have NFP, which might turn things. We might see the market going lower. It's possible, but we might also see the market pushing up. I hope you understand that. So don't just say the market is going to go down or this and that. No, have two options because you don't control the market. Don't make yourself a guru. Then just try to understand that once you start to understand that you don't control the market and everything might happen on the market, you start to become neutral. Your mind starts to be positive. You start to see things differently. You start to see, okay, there's possibility that the market can still drop, but there's also an opportunity or possibility that the market can still push up because there is no any wall or resistance that is stopping the market to push higher, you see. So, but on my side, for me to buy, I will just wait for a small rejection before I can say I can buy. I hope you understand this, please. I hope you understand that. So let's see. Let's see on USD. I hope you understand what I see on NASDAQ. On NASDAQ, we just wait for a retest before you can say you buy. But at the moment, it's overbought. Wait for a small retest before you can say, now I need to buy or stuff like that. Don't just jump on the market. Don't just jump on the market. I hope you understand that. So we are on the USD. On USD, we can still see that, okay, we are on a very nice uptrend. We are on a very nice uptrend, sorry. So this is a very simple, straightforward uptrend. Why? Because if we try to draw, you can see that the market was just creating something like that. Even if maybe let me just remove some of these. So you can now see that the market is creating something like this. I'm drawing this thing perfectly on the charts, on the candlesticks. It means what you expect now. We expect two things. Remember, you should have two options when you trade the market. Whether the market might push lower. So one, if it doesn't push lower, it means the market might respect this area because this is a resistance actually, or it's the previous high. We can do that something like this. The market can do something like this, or the market can do something like this. I hope you understand that. Maybe I'm supposed to do that with different colors. You see this area, we can draw that and say the market might push up from this area, or the market, since we have another support area here, the market can do something like this before pushing up. And if it comes back there, it means it will be complementing what happened here. I hope you can see that this thing is quite simple, straightforward. I hope you understand what I'm trying to show you guys. If you really appreciate what we do, guys, like, subscribe, share with your friends, call your friends to join the team. You know what to do. Click the subscribe button. So let's go to German30 and see what we can expect. Or before we go there, from here, actually, sorry, from here you can see if that's just because the market is just creating the new highs. Another thing is maybe the market might break and push lower. It's also possible. You think about something like that. And if it does that, we have a support area below here. Then if this support is broken, we can say, okay, some things we will see what we can do because maybe we no longer have a strong support somewhere there. It means the market will be continue to push lower, but the market will just, because there is no support, it doesn't mean that the market, it will just continue dropping like non-stop. The market will just create another structure. I hope you understand that. I hope you understand that. If you don't understand, you know what to do. You can just comment on the comment section. Yo. German 30 is also flying, guys. It's also flying. You can't catch this one if it's flying like this. So if you are late, don't chase the market. If you are late, don't chase the market. So what do we see on German 30? We see that the market is still flying as other indices. We see that the market is creating some nice move. So, but the market it's moving away from our support. What do we do? Where can we buy? It's not easy, and it's also risky when you follow the market like this, but you can just throw those resistant lines. You can see here, just look at this here, that it's like really consolidation. If the market breaks that, you can draw that as lines here, as a resistance here. If the market breaks that, you can buy. Even here, I see the same thing, but the market already broke that. It means there's possibility that the market can push higher. There's possibility that the market can push higher. So I hope you understand that. But if not, because you can see the market is moving like this, if not, maybe we'll see the market trying to push a little bit lower or just to breathe, or it's just a retest before maybe we see the market pushing up. Before we see the market pushing up. I hope you understand that, guys, because the market is now on bullish. That's why we just have to be on the right side. Stop thinking about selling, because the market will crash your car. The market is going up. Why can you just be like go against the trend? So the best thing is just imagine if you were going with the trend. It means even if you're not going to make $1 million, but at least you are going to make those few dollars that they are easily made because you were just going with the trend. So at the moment, I'm just waiting for the market to breathe a little bit before I can say I need to buy. You know, when the market is doing something like this, it's nice, but it's also sometimes it's bothering, because sometimes we want the market to refresh a little bit before we can say we need to buy again. But at the moment, we just have to wait, because it's like really going up. But maybe the market will refresh on Friday. When we see NFP coming like this and the market acting crazy like this, there's possibility that the market can refresh. We might see some strong, it's not crazy sell-off, but we might see some strong sell-off before we see another market, another push going up. So now we are on France 40. On France 40, we can, this thing is just a repetition of what I was trying to tell you. So France 40 is also creating some higher highs, creating some nice moves, where you can see that this is a very strong bullish momentum. But where can you buy? Honestly speaking, I don't think there's an area where you can buy unless we see that little push before we can say now is our time to buy. So sometimes the market will make sure that you don't get those opportunities. The market will just do something like this and you won't get those opportunities. So it means don't force it, trade something else. But if maybe you understand stuff like this, it means next time when you see breakouts like this, you just hold your trades and you just keep trading. You just keep trading, because there's a possibility that the market will never come back easily. After some time, yes, the market might come back, but mostly the market won't create those higher lows or higher highs. Maybe if you go to a bit smaller time frame, maybe you will find that, but I don't have enough time at the moment to do that, because I don't want to make this video very long. Don't forget to smash the subscribe button. You know what to do. We also post some nice informational videos, me and Mr. Beza. And mostly those videos are made for you, to help you, not to criticize you or maybe to think otherwise. We're just trying to show you the right side of the market so that you can follow the right steps. Follow the right steps. So I think that way it's a good way to do things. So please guys, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like, share with your friends. Thanks for watching. Thanks to everyone who already subscribed, guys. You keep me pushing. So the best thing is like, so that other people, they can also find these videos. So even when on my side, because remember, no one is paying me for this. No one is paying me for this. So it means I have to get a nice laptop that can perform very well with the recordings. I have to record. I have to buy the microphone. At the moment, I don't have the microphone. So I will receive the microphone very quick, maybe this week. So I'm doing these things for you guys. Please, that's why I say please subscribe, because I'm doing all these things for you. I can still do this without whatever, but I just want us to engage so that you can see that we're trying to help. I hope maybe you understand that. Please, thanks to everyone. Please subscribe, like, share with your friends. This is Kenzo, Xtrahot Forex. Bye.